All right, what up, people? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? What's good? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Shout out to everybody. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, Miles Cunningham in the building. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to April MC in the building. What's going on, girl? Phil Brad, Navin, what's popping? Hold on, let me turn off my goddamn all that breeze and shit in the microphone. Shout out to Unique 79. What's going on? Jakuza, Monogamous Player, what's good? What's good? Make sure you guys hit the like button as soon as you get in. Today, we're going to be talking about 5 reasons women say, I need space. I need my space. You know, I just need time to think and all that other bullshit. We're going to talk about that shit. But Miles, what's going on, man?
Chilling, bro. Just trying to get it back together. You feel me?
I feel you. Yeah, you gotta fight that shit, man. I think COVID-19 is racist because I think they give it worse to niggas. I don't know. I know a lot of white people that got COVID and they haven't been sick like this. So I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But I'm just so, COVID is hard on niggas, man. I don't know. It's crazy.
Everything's hard on niggas.
But listen, before we get into all the shit, people, you know what we got to do. Let's just do
Everybody has game. The thing is, though, is your game weak or is your game strong? See, that's the difference. See, having weak game is synonymous with having no game. But you have game, you have a strategy to get what you want, but your strategy might be weak.
I always tell these guys, snap your fingers. And I'll tell them, snap your fingers. Like, you hear that sound? I'm like, what is that sound? Bitch, that's a 17-year-old that just turned 18. That's a 19-year-old that just turned 21. They are just, they're everywhere.
Hi, how you doing? You think I give a fuck about how you doing, bitch? All I want you to motherfucking do is open your mouth and say something so I can hear how your voice sounds so it can tell me how the fuck to get at you.
Your feelings are not facts. Because you feel like whatever you feel like, you can't get me to believe that there's more than 2 genders. You understand what I'm saying? And truthfully, I'm not sorry because I can't really make facts out of your fucking feelings. Matter of fact, fuck your feelings. There's only 2 genders. Only 2 genders. You trying to tell me that genders are neutral and niggas is trying to come up with 92 fucking genders, bro.
There's this narrative now that it's okay for a man to cry, and it's really pushing this sensitivity, express yourself, express your feelings. One thing I've always respected about my father growing up, I never seen my dad cry. Me and him would get into arguments, we would go at it, we would fight. I would say the harshest things to him I could to hurt his feelings, but I never broke him.
Shoot, just the right pair of shoes get your dick sucked. Just the right pair of shoes. Women don't, seriously, you could look like Boris Joe. You be 6'8", have a print down to your knee. They look at those shoes, they bust. They just like, oh no, not him. Nah, boo boo.
The bitches shine because of the nigga. Period. Like, and when it's functioning correctly, that's the way it is. So, on that note, dick is a gift. It's a gift. It's a gift.
You got to play your way from start to the end. That's having game. Because if you do that, what you expect is what's going to happen. See, don't no accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
Yes, we are back. We are back, people. And remember, April's talking about she needs space. Remember, guys, remember that these are going on. This is going on Patreon, people. It's going on Patreon. So make sure you guys go on to Patreon, patreon.com/Mr. Locario to get on the Patreon so you guys can check that out. You feel what I'm saying? You can check out all of the other live streams that we do during the week so you don't miss it. Or, if you do miss it, then you can definitely get it on there. You can get all the other ones that you missed during the week. So there's a lot of game on the Patreon that you guys are missing out on if you missed it live. You see what I'm saying? So make sure you guys get that cracking. You feel what I'm saying? And the call-in number, people, is 516-387 71224 is the number. That is a number right there. So if you guys want to call in, we can get that shit going. So today's topic, man, 5 reasons why women say they need space, right? So what's going to happen is that when you're out here dealing with women, you're going to have times where women are going to say that. They're going to let you know that they need space. That means that they feel like they need a break from you. You understand what I'm saying? They need to, separate themselves from the situation so they can, get their mind right and think about things and, ponder about life and all that other crazy shit, right? But it's all bullshit. I'm just trying to tell you guys now, it's all bullshit because mainly what really is happening is she just wants to do this with somebody else. You feel what I'm saying? That's why she's talking about she want to break. You understand what I'm saying? So that's usually what happens when chicks be talking about they want to break. You feel me? But what I'm gonna do is we're gonna give you 5 reasons why women say they need space. You feel what I'm saying? And this is the thing. Understand that when a woman says she needs space, it's never a good thing. It's never a good thing. Just understand that. It's never a good thing because women don't want space. Let's get clear. You understand what I'm saying? Women don't want space. See, let me tell you the real shit, right? If anybody is gonna need space, it would be the man. You understand? Right. Like women don't need space. You understand what I'm saying?
Women don't ever want space. Women always want to close the space between you and them. What do you mean?
Exactly. So if they really are about you and they really got that love for you, you understand what I'm saying? They are not going to want that space. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, let's get into this. So this is in no order of importance. We're gonna go just 1 through 5, and then we're gonna get into this, right? So the first one we have on the list is that she wants to break up. Okay? She wants to break up. That's the first one we got on the list. So let's get into that. So when you're dealing with a chick, and let's say again, this is, if she wants to break up, this is like a girl who is, your girlfriend, a girl you've been with for a while or whatever it is like that. And she's talking about she needs space, right? And sometimes what'll happen is she wants the space because she wants to break up with you. She's tired of you. She doesn't want to deal with you anymore. She's not attracted to you anymore, right? And what most women, do when they, like if she's like a normal chick and she wants to break up, what she'll do is she'll just start acting like a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? That's like consistently because she wants you to break up with her. That's why she'll start acting like a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? But if a girl tells you she needs space, right? What that means is that, in this context, she wants to break up because she's just not feeling it anymore. And instead of saying, I want to break up, instead of saying, hey, I don't think, this is for me anymore, she's going to say, I need space. And then if y'all do take that break because she needs space, then all of a sudden she's just going to hit you with the, I don't think we should get back together type of shit. That's when she'll hit you with it. But Miles, what's your thoughts on that shit though?
Well, it's really just, she's not. A lot of girls do this when they're young and they actually found a nice guy. Mm-hmm. But a lot of girls, they don't want they don't want to find the nice guy so early.
That's real talk. That's real talk.
They don't want to find the nice guy that early. Mm-hmm. Oh, and understand that the reason why I know this is because I was the simp nigga that your bitch came to talk to.
That's facts.
Trust me. That's how much of a simp I was. I'm listening to other bitches talk about their relationships. And damn, he's a nice guy and I love him, but it's just too early. Mm-hmm. I mean, we only in high school. Uh-huh. And he's like, it's like, I know if I get with him, like, and this is verbatim shit I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. If I get with him now, it's over.
Right.
Because I know I'm not going to find another guy like him ever. Mm-hmm. He's perfect.
Right.
But he just came at the wrong time. So what you going to do? I'm going to have to do some bullshit. gonna have to cheat. I'm gonna have to go. This is where all the carousel shit comes in and all of the. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because here's the thing: sometimes a chick really cares about you, but she sees the writing on the wall, and she sees that getting with you, like for example, she might be 20. You know what I'm saying? 19. Like. She just got permission from her parents to be able to stay out past 10 o'clock.
Right, exactly.
Like just the other day. And it's not really that she's like a horrible person, but she just got her freedom though. Like just now.
You want that freedom to...
Exactly. You understand? And the average guy's gonna look at that and be like, "Oh, she's horrible. She's this. She's that." And if you're looking for the right, if you're looking for the Mr. Right, I'm right here. Why would you need this and why would you need that? But it's like, bro, I just got my freedom the other day, and a bitch she don't want to lock down the pussy immediately like that.
Exactly.
Because the guy that she's fucking with. She know that it's gonna break his heart if he was to find out what she really trying to do.
Right.
And it's not that she wants to break his heart, but she's human and she want to experience a few different things before she lock it down.
That's
You
fact.
get what I'm saying? And it's really just the way it is. So when she tell you that I need some space, it's like, yo, I just got my freedom the other day. My parents just gave me the go ahead to be able to stay out past 11:30.
Right.
You understand? And shit, 21 is around the corner. Then I have the freedom to drink,
go to clubs and
go to clubs and all this different shit.
Please, y'all don't understand.
Because here's what I always tell y'all, man. The human experience is the most important thing. Morality, right and wrong, and all of that other shit, that shit comes secondary to the human experience.
Right.
You understand? People's souls desire experience. People's souls desire, just having different shit happen to them.
Right.
As much as a bitch complain about a nigga breaking her heart, she loves that shit.
Right. Exactly.
Because bitches love complaining. They love drama. Why you think they love all of these the romantic comedies and the fucking reality shows? They love the shout out to Cooper Sterling. They love the emotional roller coaster of all of it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So they meet you, their high school sweetheart and shit. And it's like, look, you're the best guy ever, and I know you are.
Right.
But I need to go out there and get dick down. I need to go out there and get my heart broken. I need a nigga that's going to choke me. I need a nigga that's going to fuck me and my friend and treat us like sluts.
Right.
So I can have something to complain about. Because you too perfect, my nigga. Like, you're just too perfect. I'm sorry, but you're too perfect.
Right.
And the thing is, it's crazy in some cases when the dude finds the perfect chick, a lot of times he could be good with that.
Right.
You understand? But when a bitch's vagina is wet and throbbing, yo, she needs different shapes and sizes to see if they fit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, guys, I'm telling y'all don't understand, man. I was listening to shout out to MLD Modern Life Dating. He had this dude on his show earlier today. I forgot his name, but he was is this cat, and they out in Tokyo, whatever it is, like that, or Japan, one of them joints. And he was talking about how his body count is like over 700. You understand what I'm saying? And as I'm listening to this guy speak, I was like, yeah, he's legit because he know what the fuck he's talking about. But anyway, he said that there was chicks that he would mess with him and his friends or whatever. And he said that there was this one chick, bad joint. And he was basically saying that, a lot of times like they'll share girls and all that. So he said that, usually what he would do or what would happen is that he would be with a chick, he would smash, and then maybe his friend will smash, like his roommate or something will smash. Right. And he said that they was at this little get together party. This chick comes through. He smashed, and he said like 7 other dudes smashed her the same night. You understand? Because she was just in the mood to fucking, you know what I'm saying, get all these different types of dicks. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, these girls be out there trying to make that happen. So it's like, you know, she want to test out the merchandise,
right?
Before she says, "I'ma just chill here." You feel
exactly, and the thing is, a lot of times they'll give you the excuse of, you know, give me space, or let's take a break, because they don't want to actually cheat on you,
right?
You understand? And ultimately, they don't really want to necessarily leave you neither. But like I said, they really want the freedom to do and experience different things.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So that's a lot of times that's what that's really about, man. It's rough, but it is what it is.
Right. And that actually goes into the second reason. So let's go to the second reason why women say they need space is there's already a guy in the picture, right? And she's saying she needs space so that she can spend time with him to see if he's really trying to fuck with her. So then if he is trying to fuck with her, she'll leave you. You understand what I'm saying? And if he's not trying to fuck with her, then she'll come back to you. You see what I'm saying? So that I just want you guys to understand it. So there's already a guy in the picture, right? This could have been a guy she was messing with already, or a guy she's thinking about messing with. And she's saying that she needs space from you to go test out that guy to see if that's the guy she's going to replace you with. Or if he's not really trying to make it happen, she's going to come right back to you if she realizes it ain't going to work out with this nigga.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So again, this is what I said. When a chick says she needs space, it's never a good thing. You understand what I'm saying? This is never a positive situation. You understand? In this case, because go ahead, Miles.
No, I was going to say, in some ways, it actually kind of is, though.
Right. Go ahead. Go in.
But I'm saying that depends on where you're at as a man.
Right. You
understand? If you're the guy that's, oh, but we're high school sweethearts and I love you, and why would you ever want anything else? I don't want anything else. All I want is you, baby. She's looking at you like, I feel you on all of that. And she honestly will feel you on all that. But like I said, when the chick's vagina is throbbing and wet and is just looking for a new dick, bro, there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. You understand? And that other guy that's in the picture, she wants to have the freedom to experience him and not feel bad about what she's doing.
Right.
Okay, but back to the part about it being a bad thing or a good thing. If you a player that understands what's going on, you realize it's a good thing because now you got the freedom to go fuck with other bitches. You understand what I'm saying? You realize that, shorty, do what you got to do. But see, the difference is between a player and a dude who's stuck in the zone with that chick.
Right.
You understand? That's the difference. If you get stuck on that one-itis, high school sweetheart situation in your brain, it'll be the worst thing to you, and that'll be the thing that will probably cause you to go jump and join different lozenges and tablets and you know what I'm saying? And then you start to swallow all these different things, and then you get into a rage, and you'll have resentment, and you'll hate women and all this shit. You get what I mean?
Right.
And I've been there. I've been there because I was a simp too. You get me? But then there's a part of you that when you wake up, when you're able to think in the fourth dimension, and you're able to objectively separate yourself from all of the bullshit, and you realize this bitch just want to have a different experience. And you know what? While she's doing that, I'm gonna go have some different experiences of my own.
Right.
You understand? And if possibly later on in the future, if we have a reason to get back together, maybe. Who knows? But see, what happens is guys get into that zone where they put too much on the female, and then there's a certain level of resentment that comes with the fact that she wants to experience new things.
Right.
And a lot of dudes are not ready for that shit, because what if most dudes been taught from the time they was little, to whenever they getting involved with their first girl, right? Women are more mature than us. Women are sugar and spice and everything nice. And women would never break your heart. If anything, you would break their heart. So you have to be careful of what you're doing. And you sitting there trying to be a good dude, you trying to be a great guy, and you're like, all right, she's my high school sweetheart. I don't have eyes for any other woman on this planet. And then she come to you like, hey, I want to take a break.
Right.
And then as soon as you say, and again, remember, you trying to be a nice guy, right? So as soon as you say, hey, no problem, I understand, we're both young. Before you could even cough or spit, you see this bitch walking down the street holding hands with another nigga.
Right.
And you looking at yourself and you be like, hold up. It took me like 3 weeks to work up the courage to even hold your hand. How the fuck are you holding hands with another nigga? And we just decided that space will what's be best for this relationship because the nigga was already in the picture.
Right.
You understand? And she's not waiting. She's already experienced that dumb shit with you where you waited 3 weeks to hold her by the hand. She's developing. She's moving fast. She wants to experience. She want a nigga to hold her hand right away. She want a nigga to stick his tongue down her throat right away. She want a nigga to bend her over the fucking couch right away. You understand? Because that's the level she's at now. Right. Now you can get mad and you can get resentful because you're focused on her, or you could say to yourself, damn, there's some bad bitches in this high school. Let me go holler at a few of them. Right. You understand what I'm saying? And, and that's a big thing. Like dudes don't use that type of shit to their advantage, because imagine everybody in the high school done saw you in a successful relationship with a chick. And now she's running around doing her thing. You need to run around and do your thing. You don't need to be heartbroken. Right. You need to be newly empowered. That's what you need to do. But most guys is not going to take it that way. Most guys is going to focus on the bitch and start getting resentful, getting angry, and losing their fucking mind. Right. Where if they focus on themselves and realize, yo, I get it. We need to experience shit. We need to do different shit. I need to fuck these different broads, just like how she trying to mess with these different dudes. You get what I'm saying? So in that way, depending on where your mind is at, it could be a good thing. But if your mind is in the simp space, it's going to be a bad thing, and you're gonna gain a lot of resentment, and you're gonna start to hate yourself. You're gonna hate women, simply because you don't understand game. You know what I'm saying?
You know what it is? A lot of these guys, unfortunately, them hearing about the women that they're with, or the woman that they're dating, or girlfriend, or whatever, or anything, them hearing like the girl's like, I want a break, or let's take a break, or whatever. I need space, or whatever it is, right? The guy is thinking, oh shit, when am I gonna get pussy again? You understand what I'm saying? That's what niggas be thinking. So that's really like the guy is like, when am I gonna get pussy again? The woman's like, yes, I can finally get some new dick. That's how. You see what I'm saying? Like,
and the dick is always around the corner.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Dick is a gift.
You know what I mean? So that's what happens.
It's a gift.
You know what I mean? But that's what dudes be thinking. You feel me? So let's move on to number 3 though. Oh man, number 3. Now this is because of you guys. The third reason why a woman is gonna say I need space is because your punk ass is needy. Your ass is needy, motherfucker. And so this usually happens around the time where, and this is the crazy part. Sometimes she'll say she needs space because you're needy, like especially in the beginning. So this might even be a woman that's not even your girlfriend. Y'all just dating.
Right.
But you calling her all the time. You want to see her like every day, right? And so what happens is that because y'all are not actually together, right? She's still messing with other dudes, right? That's not your girlfriend unless you mess with other dudes. But because you're being so needy, you're kind of cramping her style. You understand? She's like, damn, like get off my tits. You feel me? I'm trying to fuck with these other dudes and do this other shit, and you calling me every day and talking about how come you ain't hit me back and what happened yesterday and all this other stuff. So that neediness makes her say, yo, I need space.
Right.
And see, the thing is, and what we're going to do after this, and we're going to get some calls in a second, but after we go through all these 5, I'm going to actually tell you guys what you need to do. and when a chick says she needs space. You feel me?
Exactly.
We'll get into that type of shit. You feel me?
Yo, don't we know a dude where him and his girl had an argument and she said she needed space and he went out for like a half hour. When he came back in the crib, it was a nigga in his crib.
Yep, exactly. And this is crazy. That's what I'm saying. And you know what's the funny part? Who knows if that's a nigga she was already fucking with and knew, or just a random new nigga? That's
random new nigga.
Quick it can happen. That's how quick it can happen.
Bruh.
You understand what I'm saying?
Bruh, that nigga came back in the crib. Nigga was chilling in the crib. Immediately, like, what? When bitches say they want space, well, you say we gonna go through that. So
right.
We're gonna go through that. So yeah, but being needy is one of the worst things you could do though. Because whenever a chick, and you know, I told y'all this already, a bitch knows she ain't shit. So when you start acting like she is shit, and you haven't like created a lane for her in your life, and you're just like, oh my God, I need you. You're everything to me. Chicks don't like that, bro. It's very unattractive to them because they realize that your entire focus is on her.
Right.
And she's looking at you as a man like, bro, what do you have going on in your life if I'm your entire focus?
And then you become a burden to her.
You become a burden to her because she feels like now she got to carry you. And she's looking for a nigga to carry her.
Right.
You understand? And when I say carry, what I mean is have something for her to be a part of.
Exactly.
See, a lot of you niggas, the reason why you get resentful and you start to hate bitches is because you're focused on the bitch. And you're making see, the thing is, for a lot of guys, especially those like high school sweetheart guys, the girl becomes such an intricate part of the guy's life. Like he plans everything around her. Oh, well, when I get up in the morning and I go by the bagel shop, I got to make sure I pick up a bagel for me and a bagel for my honey. You understand? And then at lunchtime, I got to make sure I do this and I got to make sure that she's okay. Right. And then before I start studying and doing homework, I got to walk her home and then, you know, make sure she's good and make sure she's safe and everything. Everything it was revolving around this bitch.
Right.
So when she looks at you and she says, I need some space. The nigga doesn't just lose his mind because he feel like he's losing his girl. He's literally losing huge chunks of his life.
Exactly.
Because he's made the mistake of making her the focus of his fucking life. You understand? Now, it's one thing to be committed to a woman and have certain things designated for her for certain reasons. You understand what I'm saying? But there's another thing to make the bitch the focus of your life.
Right.
To the point where when she says, I need some space, you looking at her like, bitch, space where? Because you are my life. So if you need space, then what the fuck I'm gonna do with who I am? What am I gonna do with my time? What am I gonna do with the idea of my own masculinity and existence? And she's looking at you like, well, nigga, you should have thought of that. Like you should always be thinking of that because you're a man. You get what I'm saying? So that's the part that a lot of guys fuck up on, where it's like the chick says, oh, this ain't working, or I need space. And the nigga's like, like, you know, that oh, Facebook, y'all gotta help me, man. Like,
What to do?
Exactly.
Oh my God, Facebook, help me. I can't believe this shit.
I can't believe this shit. Because I gave her everything. I thought she was official.
She lied to me.
You understand?
That's the nigga that couldn't take it. He's like, yo. Oh, shit.
And I know niggas that's been in this position where they make the woman such a focal point of their life. And when she says, yo, I need space, or I you know, we need to take a break, the dude he loses it, bro.
Right.
He loses it. He literally loses it because he's like, yo, you're my whole fucking life.
Right.
And it's like when you're a young man and you make a woman your entire life, you're in a dangerous position, man. Very, very dangerous.
Right.
You understand?
That's facts. That's facts. Shout out to my dude DY, the trucker. He said just joined a Bad Boy membership a few days ago. Shit is fire. I got a few screenshots on Facebook. I think you can make a vid on. Where can I send them? So yeah, hit me up on the DM me on Instagram. Hit me up at real Mr. Locario. You feel what I'm saying? And just holla at me. You feel me? But congratulations on getting on that Bad Boy membership.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's get to these. Let's get to these last two right here. So, and this is we kind of talked about this a little bit, but the number 4 reason why she needs space, or she says she needs space, is because she needs space because she wants to be a slut.
Facts.
You understand? So again, remember, see, you got to understand something about women, right? Women have women have to live sort of double lives in a lot of cases, meaning they're adhering to what society is saying, and then they have to go with what they actually want to do. And society is telling them, hey, just be a good little girl, get you a nice little boyfriend and get with him and get married and have a low body count and just be with him and call it a day.
Right.
But then she gets with that guy, and she might even have a boyfriend. She might be 18, 19, 20. She got her a guy who's her age that's a boyfriend or whatever. Sometimes she might have an older guy, whatever it is. Right. But because she wants to actually be a slut, she wants to go out there and get the dick. You feel what I'm saying? And just get the shit cracking. She's going to tell you, hey, I need space, because she needs space to hop on the other dicks. You understand what I'm saying? She wants to hop on the other dicks. So therefore, she's going to tell you she needs space. So she's not going to tell you, hey, I need space to hop on other dicks. She's going to tell you I need space. You understand what I'm saying? But that's one of the reasons, is because she got locked down too quickly.
Right.
You understand? So she's not ready to be locked down. She's ready to go out there and get it in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that that's how that shit goes down.
See, and another thing too to consider too is that a woman, when you become predictable to her, that's another issue that kind of, it reduces her excitement for you. Right. You understand? So she wants to experience something different. And this is and the reason why I bring up the high school sweetheart stuff is because I think that's one of that's like a really critical part in a lot of men and women's development. Mm-hmm. Where sometimes at a very young age, you might meet somebody who's really cool, high school sweetheart, where the love is there and y'all best friends and everything is perfect. But it's like, yo, the soul wants what it wants. Mm-hmm. You understand? Morally and logically speaking, it makes sense for me to stay with you because you're my best friend, my high school sweetheart. I know you, you know me. I can trust you. I can build with you. Mm-hmm. So it's like, doesn't it make sense for us to stay together? Of course it does. But the soul wants what it wants. Mm-hmm. And if a bitch wants to be a slut, there's almost nothing you could do to stop that shit. Mm-hmm. If she wants to experience different things, like I said, she knows all your moves. Right. And any new move that you learn, you're learning it with her. So it's kind of boring. Mm-hmm. You don't know how to fucking, open the door, walk in the room with a bitch, slam the door, and then grab her by the neck and throw up against the fucking wall. Right. And put her leg over your arm like this, and start fucking feeling for shit and grabbing her by the ass and pulling her clothes down and doing up and turning her back around and biting on her neck. And you don't know none of that shit yet. Mm-hmm. And trust me, the nigga that she wants space for, the nigga that she's looking for space with, he does all that shit. Right. He does it all. He treats her like a fucking rag doll. And she loves it. Right. And you looking at her like, yeah, but you're my precious little flower. Why would I ever grab you like that or choke you or bite you in the back of your neck? Why would I do that? Why would I slam you up against the door? That's so brutal. I just love you and you're so precious to me. And she's looking at you like, I feel you, my nigga, but You understand? Like she needs that difference. She needs that that extra excitement that you're not gonna give to her.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And it's that's the part about being a slut where, again, a lot of dudes who are not in the right frame of mind and who don't understand what I'm talking about, they're going to be hating on a bitch like, you fucking bitch. You're just a slut. You're just a whore like the rest of them. You're nobody. You're this. You're that. I hate you. You understand what she's just a female. She's just a human.
I can picture niggas that be saying that shit too. That shit is hilarious. Oh my God. Bruh. That's funny.
You understand what I'm saying? That's so yeah, chicks want to be sluts, bro. They want to feel that difference.
Right.
You understand? They want to feel that unfamiliarity. You understand? You know how they say that ain't no pussy better than new pussy?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Ain't no pussy better than new pussy. The same thing for a bitch.
Right. Chicks like new dick.
They like new dick too, bro. It's crazy, but hey.
It's a gift. It's a gift.
You know what I'm saying? So they like that shit. And callers, we're gonna get to y'all in a second. So we're about to get to the last one on this list. So the last thing we got on the list, right, is as far as her saying I want space, is that she wants to see if you care about her and wants to see if you're gonna beg her to not leave. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is that she's saying that she wants space, but she might not necessarily actually want space. She's just saying that to see what you're going to do because she wants to see if you're going to, like, you know, tell her, no, baby, please stay and all that other stupid shit. Right. And so, so she's going to do that type of shit to sort of test you out, see where your head is at, see if you're going to be the type of guy who is going to, you know, try to chase after her and all that other stuff.
Right.
You understand what I mean? And so that's what it is, man. But this is the thing I want to say before we get to the callers. Because what do you do when the chick says, I need space? Right? Now, this is the thing. If a girl is telling you she needs space and that's not your girlfriend, you're already fucked up because you're too damn needy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if this girl is not like with you, like that's your girl,
right?
You're already fucking up because you're being way too needy. A chick should not be saying she needs space from you and you're not even together.
Right.
So you're already fucked up at that point. You feel what I'm saying? So just, you know, when you're dealing with these women and you're just dating them and hooking up with them, don't be on some needy shit and then you won't hear her say she needs space. You understand? Right. Now, if this is your girl or whatever you with and she says she needs space, nigga, you have to dump her ass. You understand what I'm saying? It's over. You understand what I'm saying? It's over. Like, you got to tell her, if she's like, oh, I need space, you'd be like, okay, well, listen, this is over. You can have all the space you want. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we're done. You feel me? Like, and the reason why is this. If you're with a girl and you say, and she says she needs space, like she was like, I want to take a break and we need space, and you say, okay, and you're cool with that, right? Your relationship is probably already over anyway at that point.
Anyway.
You already done showed her that you're willing to wait on her.
Right.
Understand? Meaning that she's basically taken control of the relationship.
Right.
She said, you know, this is what I want to happen, and I want you to follow my lead on this situation. You understand? Now you're following her lead on the situation, and you're waiting around for her to do whatever the fuck she's doing outside of, you know, the situation. And then when whatever she feels that she needs to do doesn't work out, and she comes crawling back to you,
right?
All that means is if she comes back to you after she says she needs space, what that means is that the other thing that she was going to leave you for didn't work out, and you're just her backup.
Right, your insurance.
Right. So either way, it was already over. So you got to let her know it's done. Now, this is what might happen when you tell her that. Right? What might happen is that because you're telling her it's over, she's probably not anticipating that. Because remember, she's just saying she needs space because she wants you as the backup just in case whatever works out, she has you to fall back on. Now, the fact that she doesn't have you to fall back on, right? What's going to happen is that she's like, damn, you know, I ain't got this thing to fall back on. And usually what happens is that the thing that the guy that she's trying to fuck with or whatever else she's trying to do outside of your situation usually never pans out, usually. And then so she's going to be crawling back, begging to be back with you. Now, it's better for her to be begging to be back with you than you telling her it's okay for her to take a break and y'all have space and then for her to come back to you.
Right.
Better you break up and say it's over and then have her crawl back to you and say, hey, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. And blah, 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 blah. You understand? Versus you say, okay, we can, you can have your space. And then she is away for like 2-3 weeks. And then she comes back. Talking about, oh, I missed you. And I can bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? So make sure that when you're dealing with these chicks and she says she needs space, it's over. Tell us a wrap. Well, Miles, what's your thoughts on that shit though?
I mean, I never thought of it like if she's not your girl and if she is your girl.
Right.
But the thing with me and the whole space thing is that truthfully, your girl should be afraid to ask for that shit.
Right.
Right. And what I mean by that is your girl should know that whenever you're not in her face, another bitch is in your face. You understand? Your chick she should always have that in the back of her mind. Like, well, yeah, when, if I ever even look at him sideways and say that I want space, I run the risk of him basically replacing me.
Exactly.
You understand? Because here's the thing with me and space. If you, it kind of depends on the dynamics of the relationship. But if a bitch tell me she needs space, she can have all the space that she need. But when and if she do come crawling back, she's starting from below the bottom.
Exactly.
Do you understand? Because look, I'm a forgiving type nigga. Like, I'll let you back in. But bitch, you gotta you starting from under the jail.
Exactly. Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? You're starting from the core of the earth. And you're working your way back just to catch oxygen on the level. At sea level, bitch. You have ways to work till you get to sea level with me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then from there, you'll be so busy trying to get back into the graces that you ain't gonna have time to ever ask me for space again.
Right, exactly. Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that's what I mean when I say, like, if you know the game, a bitch asking for space, it could be a good thing depending on how you run your situation. You understand? Because what you're looking for is to me, the best place for a bitch to be is to be earning your time and energy.
Right.
That's the best place for any bitch to be.
Right.
See, the bitches you gotta watch out for is the bitches that you've been with for a long, long time. Because those are the chicks that they start to feel comfortable. You understand? Now, shout out to the good women that know that they have to continually earn their spot.
Right.
And shout out to the men that run their game correctly to keep their women in that frame of mind.
Right.
You understand? But when a chick says she needs space, now, like Locario said, if you're not actually with a bitch, if you just like a fuck buddy situation or some shit, and a bitch is telling you she needs space, then you done fucked up. Right. Give her space and charge that whole situation to the game.
Right.
You understand? But if a chick is your girl and she has the audacity to ask for space, hey, baby girl.
Like peace.
You're good. Take all the time you need. Don't call her. Don't text her. Don't do nothing. And then couple months later, when hey, stranger, how are you? Exactly. I'm a fucking stranger. I don't know you, bitch. Where you been? Where the fuck you been? Hey, so can I come over and spend the night?
What?
Where? Come over and spend the night where? What the fuck are you talking? Who are you? Wait, hold up. Tell me your first, last, and middle name first, because I don't know you like that. Why you acting so brand new? What you mean? Why am I acting so brand new? Bitch, ain't you the one that needed the space?
Exactly. Facts.
That's what I'm doing. You think you just gonna jump back in where you started at?
Right.
I'm sorry, it don't work that way. And if she give you any type of extra friction, like what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Did it click?
Exactly. Right.
Because you've already been replaced. I'm already vetting another broad and nurturing that situation into a healthy situation.
Right.
Where she's the one that got your old spot. You understand? And you probably, if you're doing it right, you probably got 2 or 3 more behind her. So what kind of space you got? You ain't got no space out here. And that's the thing with again, like I said, guys, you want to always keep your woman in that frame of mind where she's earning her spot.
Right.
It's just like how you always bro. The responsibility of being a man that leads and that's on point and that could hold his women down. That's a 24-hour job.
Right.
You understand? So in the same fashion where I got to be on point, I got to hold shit down. I got to be an emotional support. I got to be a protector, a provider, a warrior for all my women.
Right.
In the same way, your women have to always be on the clock too, earning a spot,
right,
taking care of you, enhancing your situation, bringing benefit and good deeds to your situation at all times. You understand? Because no matter how long they've been there, they have to know that if it ain't you, bitch, it's another bitch. As long as we've been together, and as much as I even love you, I love you. Trust me. But you know who I love more than you, bitch? You know who I love more than you? So all of that responsibility, all of that commitment, all of that shit. You tell me you need space, you relinquish all that shit, bruh. Relinquish all of it.
Shout out to my dude, Mr. 1950 in the building. What's going on? What's going on, fam?
Appreciate you, bro. What's going on with you, 50?
What up?
He know what I'm talking about. He probably be like, yo, let a bitch tell me she wants some space. Silverback on that bitch. Silverback gorilla lifestyle on that hoe. You feel me? What? Nah, that space shit is, again, it's cool. It's cool because you have some niggas, they never let any bitches get that deep. You know, it's a lot of niggas that could be in situations with chicks for years.
Right.
But because the chick is just feeling their personality and so on and so forth, you know, it seems like more than what it is. So when a chick says some shit like she needs space, hey, take it easy, ho. You good.
X.
Trust me.
Shout out to Steve the Dean in the building.
Yep. You feel me?
It was popping.
So guys, be careful with that space shit. Be careful with that space shit because it's only 2 things a chick could be doing. Earning her spot. Really? No, honestly, it's really one chick a chick could be doing in your life. Continuously earning her spot.
Right.
Period.
Right.
If she says she needs space, that means she's trying to earn somebody else's spot.
Right.
She's trying to earn a spot in somebody else's frame or hierarchy.
Right, exactly.
And she has the freedom to do that. Why? Because you're a player who's always got bitches trying to earn a spot in your frame.
Right.
Why? Because you're dope. Because you, like I said, the person that you love more than these hoes is you. And when you love yourself a certain type of way, you treat yourself a certain type of way. Therefore, your lifestyle is a certain type of way. And if a bitch is smart, she wants to be a part of that lifestyle. But if she want her space, she want to go see what another nigga talking about. Hey, bitch, you got the freedom to go do that. But don't think you gonna jump right back in your old spot. Don't think you're gonna jump right back in your old spot. No, you're starting. If a bitch want to clean my house, she gotta. And if I don't let me live in an apartment building, Because now you got to sweep the hallway before you even get into my fucking apartment.
Right.
You got to sweep the fucking hallway. My neighbors is looking at me like, Mr. Cunningham, we really appreciate your, because you got these old sweeping the fucking, the downstairs lobby and the goddamn hallway. I'm like, hey, that's how it goes.
Right.
You understand? Because don't think you just go because these chicks will do anything they can to get back in your good graces. They'll jump back in the fucking apartment. Nah, bitch, you can't even start off cleaning my apartment. You gotta sweep the sidewalk in front of my building, clean the fucking the lobby, sweep the hallway, and then maybe I'll think about letting you fucking take out my garbage.
Right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Right. Because you know what happens? This is the thing. And then we're going to get to the calls in a second because the phone lines are lighting the fuck up. There's a lot of people calling and we're going to get to y'all real quick. This is the thing. You got to understand something. When a girl is with you, right? And she says she needs space, and this is your girlfriend or whatever, the girl you've been with or whatever, right? You're in a relationship with her. Understand that part of that is because she got too comfortable, right? But also understand sometimes what happens with comfortability in a relationship is because the relationship is actually too good. You understand what I'm saying? That's what happens. So now what happens is this, is that because it got too good and because it's a good relationship, right? All that really means is that you elevated her to a certain level. Now that you elevated her to a certain level, she got so comfortable with that she thought, you understand, that she can go from that level and then go out there and just get some other shit that's equal or above that level. You understand? Because she's elevated to that level. But then when she goes out there and she realizes that she's dealing with these knuckleheads, she's like, oh shit, I just left this on point nigga for this? You understand? Like, you see what I'm saying? And then so now that's when she comes running back. You understand what I mean? And so you can't just take her back, because what happens is that there's a consequence for her leaving that situation. And she has to learn that, yo, you can't just leave this situation thinking you gonna go do this and then just come right back to the no. You understand? You should have known from the beginning that you shouldn't have did that, but you got so comfortable, and that's what gave you the arrogance to think that you could go out and do this shit and then just jump right back in. It ain't that's how it works. You know what I'm saying?
Because chicks is gonna have that arrogance, because they think that because they can get sex, that they can get a quality relationship as well.
Right.
And that's the sad part of the modern female's, existence these days. Because having access to sex does not mean access to quality relationships.
Exactly.
So this is why you gotta guard your frame. You understand? You have to be very serious about all that shit. You can't allow a chick to just jump. There's a song called "In and Out of My Life." You can't keep running in and out of my life. Can't keep running. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't allow a woman to do that. You can't allow a woman to be so comfortable that she thinks she can be the number one bitch in your life, take a break.
Exactly right.
And then come right back to being the number one bitch in your life. Then what about you, nigga?
Exactly.
What about you? It's like we can always use the company or the business aspect of it, right? You run in the company. And you got a manager. The manager knows all the secrets of the company, the bookkeeping, the passwords and the codes and everything, access to your whole shit. And then the nigga say, hey man, I quit.
Right.
I'm gonna go to another spot that pays me more and everything is better over there. I'm like, all right, cool. You got the freedom to go ahead and do what you want to do, right?
Right.
So let's say it don't work out with that other company. They go under. By this time, you have a new manager.
Exactly.
Because you need a manager to keep your company running. Your company got to stay running.
Right.
This is a business we're running here, right? So the other nigga that left your job, they went under, and he's coming back. Hey man, can I get my old job back?
Right.
Nigga, what? Already replaced you, bro. Plus, we're in a new phase of business. We started a whole fucking business model. We're making different kinds of money now. Nigga, the best I could do is give you a recommendation for another job down the street, nigga.
Right.
Are you kidding me?
Right.
And that's what I mean when I say guys, like we have to be super we have to recognize our value, man. Like we really got to recognize our value. Because when chicks think that they can do this is when they recognize that you don't recognize your value.
Exactly.
That they can jump in and out your life. They can go take a break and go suck whatever dick and do whatever they want. They want to, even if it's not about another nigga, they want to go eat, pray, love, and I want to learn about who I am, and I just want to fuck. Who you are is in direct relation to fucking with me.
Jeez.
You understand?
The game is too heavy.
If a bitch don't understand that who she is a direct relation to fucking with you, you're doing something wrong. You get what I'm saying? That's how heavy and that's how deep it is. Just like how the dude worked at the company, and for all those years, like I said, he had access to the passwords and the bookkeepings and all of the inner workings of the company. That was a big part of who he was as a employee, as a manager. So for him to give up that position, move to a whole nother company, and probably use a lot of the secrets that he learned working for your company for that other company.
Right.
And now shit didn't work out with that other company. Now you want to jump back over here? Nah, it don't work that way.
Right.
You understand? So you have to recognize your value first. Recognize how important your lifestyle, your frame, your program is. And then the chick, whoever you got in your life, the females you have in your life should always be continually working for their spot. So they never get all the way comfortable. So that will allow them to always appreciate their spot.
Right.
You understand? And when they can appreciate their spot, they'll take it more seriously and they'll stay their ass right there. Why? Because like I said, the company's always elevating. The company's always making more money and doing better, just like you should be. You should always be doing better, making more money, acquiring more knowledge, having more experiences. So when a chick is looking at her life and realizing, damn, my life is so dope because I fuck with him. Then she'll always be ready to work to maintain her spot.
Right.
When you start making it too easy for these chicks and making it like, like it's no big deal. No, bitch, it's a big fucking deal for you to be a part of my life. It's a huge deal. And you need to recognize that. Why? Because I recognize that.
Right.
And as soon as you fucking act like that shit ain't as valuable as it's supposed to be, hey, take all the space you need. Get the fuck up out of here.
Facts.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
So let's take some of these calls real quick.
Yeah.
Mine's is lighting the fuck up. All right, let's go to 214. 214, what's popping? Who this? 214. What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, Mr. Locario, what's good? What's good?
What up? What up? Did you donate?
Yeah, I did. Appreciate it. I had a question.
What's good?
I had a question. So I just got back from this Tinder date, right? But we didn't do anything, and I'm trying to find out how do you smash chicks on the Tinder date, after the Tinder date.
So you wanted to smash? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I did.
And why? So what? So why didn't you do anything? Like, what happened? Like, you didn't tell her, "Hey, come back to my spot."
Did. I made my move, man. I said, so I had we went to. I'm 19, by the way. So we went to this bar place. Thing is, I can't drink because I'm not 21. But we.
How old is she?
Down,
How old is she?
She was like 20 something, right? 20. But anyways, we sat down. I already ate, so I wasn't even hungry. So we just sat down and talked. It was cool, It was cool. She was cool, and I kind of we didn't have anything to do. So I was like, let's go to my car. And then when we got to the car, I was like, you wanna come through. You feel me? That was just like, I kind of just put it out there. You know, I just put it out there, and she was like, no, I don't really. I like to get to know you first. I like to get to know each other first. And when she said that, I said, I don't. I don't do that. So
wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me ask you this real quick. So you matched her on Tinder. How long was you talking with this girl? But how old is she specifically? You know exactly her age?
20.
Okay, she's 20, you 19. Do any of y'all have your own spot?
Yeah, I have my own spot.
So you got your own place?
Yeah.
Okay, well, was the date within 5 minutes of your place?
Yes.
Okay, now, when you was out there chilling with her, whatever, was you flirting with her? Was y'all kissing? Was y'all doing any of that stuff?
No, we weren't kissing. I was flirting, but I'm trying to find out how do I build that sexual tension, because yesterday I watched this video that you had on, and it was how to smash chicks within 24 to 74 hours, 72 hours of meeting. And I got to the end, and you were about to say it, and it just cut off.
Yeah, because it's on the Patreon, motherfucker. You got to get on that Patreon, bro.
Do it.
Gotta get on that Patreon.
I am on the Patreon. I am on the Patreon, but I couldn't find the video.
No, it's on there.
When I went on the Patreon, there was a bunch of.
If you go and listen, let me tell you guys how to do it. If you go on the Patreon and you're looking for a video, just type in the search. Type in the search and you'll find it. You feel what I'm saying?
I did all that.
It's on there. I'm gonna send you the link, but it's on there. But anyway, this is the thing. I'm gonna tell you this real quick. One, understand that every chick you go on a date with, or meet, or hang out with, is not gonna equate into sex. You understand what I'm saying? Every girl ain't gonna do that. That's one. Two, the thing is that to up the chances of it happening, you have to know how to flirt, build sexual tension, and be able to read the woman, right? So
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Right. So what it sounds like is you're not used to learning how to read a woman and seeing how interested she is in you sexually, and the way to know how.
No.
Go ahead. What you saying? Go ahead.
This was my first Tinder date because I had just got Tinder about 3 days ago, right? And I just matched with this chick maybe like 7 hours ago.
Okay.
And I texted her. I was like, "You free?"
And let me ask you a question. Let me ask, because you were a youngin'. So have you ever had sex before?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so how many chicks you fucked before?
Hell yeah.
How many chicks you fucked?
Nah. Okay, so I mess with chicks older. Typically they're like 23, 24, so it's not really a big deal. It's 1 year older. That's the thing. But the only
right. So what I'm asking, hold on. But how many chicks have you had sex with before?
I'd say like 20 something. I don't really count, like 20 something.
Nigga, stop.
Yo, wait. So you fucked 20 something girls and you haven't figured out how to read a chick to see if she's sexually interested yet?
What are you talking about?
I know how to read a chick. No, I know how to read a chick. What I was trying to find out was the textbook way to build tension, so I can refer back to it. You get what I'm saying? Because
you done fucked 24 chicks, bro.
Right. So what did you do to fuck the last girl you fucked?
I put them all in person.
Huh?
All in person. I called them, all that stuff.
It don't matter.
Only meet them in person.
It don't matter. When you was on the date, you was in person with her, correct?
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. So what's the difference?
Ain't no difference, really. No difference, really.
Okay, so
what's this conversation about then, bro?
Okay, because if you fuck 20-some girls, why don't you just do what you did with the last 20-some girls with the girl that you went on the Tinder date with?
I kind of did, but I guess she wasn't feeling me, I guess.
Okay,
wait. Hold on. So you just had your first Tinder date and you're surprised it didn't work out?
No, I'm not surprised at all. I'm just trying to find out what I could do better. I'm just trying to be critical and do better next time.
Right, but this is the thing. Bro.
Wait, hold on. Stop. Hold on, Locario. Hold on. Be critical for what?
To improve my game. Why not?
Bruh, you said, do you know that the average man has sex with 8 women in his entire life?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Okay.
I know that.
you're 19 years old, correct?
Yes, sir.
When's the first time you had sex?
16.
16. So you had sex, you had sex at 16, 19. So in 3 years, you fucked 20-something women.
Yeah, I have a lot of sex.
Okay, so now, based off of what you're saying, because some don't sound right to me. Some don't sound right to me. If you're able to fuck 20-something women in 3 years, what's the issue? Right, like, because the only conclusion is this girl just wasn't feeling you, which happened. That's it. There ain't nothing else to learn. You anything you done with the other 20 women, do the same exact thing with all the rest of the women you deal with for the rest of your fucking life. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you good. Do the same exact thing, brother. You good. All right?
Okay, cool. But the real reason I called was to find out how to get to that video. Because I couldn't find it on Patreon.
Yes, on Patreon. Go to patreon.com. Are you on the $20 tier?
I'm on the $10 tier.
That's why you didn't find it, because it's on the $20 tier, my brother. You got to up the joint to get exactly. There you go. See, we figured it out. It's on the $20 tier, so you got to upgrade it, and then you'll get to that other shit. You feel me? I appreciate the call, my brother. You got to get a few more of these in here.
You fuck bitches? Hell yeah!
Let's go to 216, then 954, then 412. 216, what's popping? Who this?
Yo, Mr. Locario, what's good? Can you hear me?
What up? What's going on, my brother? Did you donate?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up. What's going on?
What's going on, man? Hey, yo, man. I tuned in at the beginning when you and Miles was talking about this topic.
Mm-hmm.
Man, when I said that this mother resonated like a bitch, I was like, okay. Real quick, don't want to hog up the lines, but I would say within like the past 6-7 years, I ain't going even front. I was that nigga where I didn't really have many relationships.
Hold on, your phone's breaking up. Your phone was breaking up. You sound like you muffled. Are you on a Bluetooth or something? What's going on?
You know?
A little bit. Go ahead.
All right, cool. No, I was the one that where I had my first baddie about 6-7 years ago. Then we was just like fuck buddies and shit, right? End up fucking one of her ex dudes and shit. And you know, I was salty about it. So building up the momentum of having, you know what I'm saying, smashing baddies and them being the ones that wanted to fuck with me, rock with me, right? Fast forward, my shit turned into when I watched your video, when it was charging to the game, and you was talking about how you have to build up that momentum to be able to do away with them bitches, even if it's a first strike type shit.
Right.
I was like, yo, this shit makes so much fucking sense. Because 3 instances, I didn't end up charging 4 bitches to the game within the month of July and shit. You know what I'm saying? I had my ex keep trying to get back in my life. You know what I mean? Stalking me on social media and shit like that. And it was a weird ass fucking phone call I got out the blue. She texted me and she was like, are you, was that you in the truck? I'm like, what you mean? She was like, I see you in Little Italy or whatever. And I'm like, well, I'm like, I just passed through there. What's up? And she's like, yeah, I just seen a dude that looked just like you.
Hey, hold on. What's the question though? Because I don't want we're gonna be on here forever. What's the question?
Okay. The end all be all question is I didn't watch that one video in its entirety, and I wish I would have tuned into it because I wanted to call in. But why do you think that it's natural for a woman to be promiscuous?
Okay, so you're saying why is it a natural for a woman to want to be promiscuous, or why is natural for her to be promiscuous? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Well, the thing is this is because all of us, men and women, all human beings, we're supposed to fuck to populate the earth. You understand what I'm saying? So now what happens is that we have our sex drive, right? It's always on. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, a lot of guys don't understand this because they say, well, the woman gets pregnant, so that means that, you know, how is she going to want to fuck all this time, right? Even when a woman is pregnant, she still can get horny. And also, us men, we don't just get horny when we're around a woman who's pregnant. We're just horny because we're just horny. It's automatic. So what happened is that men and women both automatically have that drive to keep fucking, to procreate. So the thing is, a lot of guys think that they think like a lot of men think that women don't like sex as much as us, or they're not designed to like sex as much as us. And in fact, women actually have way more, like types of orgasms than we do. You understand what I'm saying? Like there's like 11 or 12 different orgasms women can have. You understand what I'm saying? They said that there was a study that said like 70 women, they said 70% of women can have up to 20 orgasms in one sex session. You understand what I'm saying? So you would think that a person who could have up to 20 orgasms in one sex session and has 12 different types of orgasms, of course that type of person is going to be promiscuous. You understand what I'm saying? Of course that type of person is going to want to keep getting this shit in. You know what I'm saying?
But caller, what's your actual question? Because I'm sure you know bitches like dick, bro. What's your real question?
Dick is a gift.
No, that was that of course. Package it, come on, surround. That shit should be blessed, and bitches don't deserve that shit. But anyway, the point, that was my end all question. I really wanted to know, why do you think women should be promiscuous, even though, well, let me ask you this, Mr. Locario, are you familiar with microchimerism?
Yeah.
So with that being said, now, are we talking about from a primal instinct?
Wait, what do you know what microchimerism is?
Yes, that's why I asked.
Right.
But my next question is to you is, do you believe that humans are supposed to just be primal, like biologically, and love does not exist because that was a concept that was created, a couple hundred years ago?
Yeah, but that's the thing.
And prior to that,
yeah, because love ain't got nothing to do with the fucking. You understand what I'm saying? And so a lot of things, what it talks about the microchimerism, that's supposed to be about the cells, male cells that go into women's brains, or in women's bodies, they have the male cells. But that's a theory that states that it could come from a woman who's had a male child, and that's where it comes from. So that has nothing to do with her having sex.
So you don't believe that the more sex partners a woman has, the less likely she is to pair bond long term with a man?
Nigga, you see what I'm... Nigga. What is your real question, my brother? Please, can you just be honest, bruh?
He talking about pair bond? Bro, listen, I keep trying to tell you guys, all of that is bullshit.
Bro, what's your real question?
That was the real question.
Niggas,
all of that, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. All of that is bullshit. This is what you guys have to understand. It's all bullshit. Listen, my wife has a high body count. I've been with her for 15 years. You understand what I'm saying? There's a thing called polyamorous couples who've been together for years, who have high body counts. There's couples called swinger couples who have high body counts, and they've been together for years. There are adult film stars who have high body counts, who are married. You understand what I'm saying? There's example after example after example of people who have high body counts who pair bond. This is what I'm saying. Like, where do you guys get this stuff from? You see what I'm saying?
It's just a question, bro, because it's just a question, my G. You know what I'm saying? Because shit just been taught to me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I've been taught wrong. So being able to shift out that mindset, you did.
It's all that, I'm telling you, man, it's all that.
Yo, bro, listen, man. Look, the best thing you need to do is just come to the realization that bitches love dick, bro. Like, they love dick.
Fact.
You understand? Now, you need to learn enough games so you know how to move in a world of bitches that love dick. Period. You understand?
Right.
That's all you need to do. Just learn how to move in a world that's the way it is. You don't get up there hating on bitches because they love dick. Don't get up there and fucking feeling, oh, bitches don't know how to pair bond. And don't do it, bro. Don't do it. It's either you gonna be a part of the body, because these bitches got body count, bruh. They got high body counts. Either you gonna be a part of that body count or you not.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no time for being judgmental and fucking trying to figure out why bitches love this and why this happened and why the sun comes up and why water's wet. Nigga, either you gonna be a part of the high body count or you not. Where you trying to be at?
That's what I'm saying.
On the top of the hierarchy within my own scope.
Nigga, you see, and this is where you're fucking up at, because you're the one living your life. If you're not already at the top of your own hierarchy, you're fucking up. You understand? What you talking about is ego shit. You trying to be the one nigga with the highest body count and you want to be fucking all the bitches with low body counts, right?
You said, do I want to smash all the bitches with the low body counts?
You want to be the nigga with the highest body count, smashing all the bitches with the lowest body counts. Am I correct or am I correct?
For sure.
Okay, exactly. See, you have a lot to learn about the fucking game, bro. You still stuck in your ego. You still a very young dude mentally right now.
Mm-hmm. That's facts. Because even in the chat, Daniel Jacob said, why shame the nigga, man? That's a real question. It's not all bullshit now. I know why this guy Locario sounds butthurt and wants everyone to feel the same way. Saying this is only normal in America. Oh my God, these niggas is crazy. Bruh, this ain't about feelings. I'm trying to tell you guys. Y'all gotta start living in real life.
Yo, Locario, put your hand up. Put your hand up like this real quick.
Real quick, Locario and Miles.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Yeah, because your shit not focusing.
Game on top of that was just game on top of that. So, real quick, I'm gonna just keep this brief. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to, at the beginning, I wanted to say what I wanted to say because I've noticed my progress as far as not getting my feelings involved with dealing with broads. You know what I'm saying? I end up having to cut bitches off and charge them to the game because either one, they wasn't following my leadership. Number two, they had other motherfuckers that they was involved with that could potentially jeopardize my life, and I got too much shit to lose. I'm one of them niggas that I can see myself in the club, got a lot of things going on. So it's like, all right, bitch, I already told you once, you know, don't let me and that other nigga cross paths type shit. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. And, you know, I end up finding myself having to progress from where I was several years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that I got to that point and still climbing higher to the plateau. You dig what I'm saying? So, you know, I appreciate the game though, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep doing your motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Peace.
All right, bro. Appreciate the call, my
All right, man.
I'ma holla. Peace. So Checkmate said, would you marry a chick that slurped up two dudes at the same time? Bruh, do you not understand that these women out here like dick? Didn't we just say this? Like
dick is a gift.
I don't understand you guys. I just don't understand you guys, man. Jesus Christ. He said, which man wants a woman with a high body count and feels proud to call her his wife? Your wife is a woman who you took her virginity and she seems faithful to you alone. Promiscuous.
Oh my God. Wow.
You guys are
wow.
Oh God.
Wow.
You're killing me right now. Stop. It's too late for me to be. Jesus Christ. Oh, all right. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Okay, 716. 716. What's popping? Who this?
What's going on? My name Paul, man. I'm gonna give you a little scenario, long story short.
Hold on, my brother.
Oh, this about to be a super long story.
Did you donate?
Damn, it's always long, man. How I donate?
Oh. You ain't even donate? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Listen, you got it.
You're trying to make a long story short. You ain't even donate. Come on, man.
You gotta hit the top of the chat. Listen, hit the top. If you look at the top of the chat It has the links. Donate and then call us right back, my brother. All right. So let's go. Let's
I'm
go.
about to make a long story long.
Let's go to 214. What's popping? Who this?
Hey, Locario, Miles.
What up? Who's this?
Yo.
Yeah, it's David. I called again.
All right. What's good?
Yeah, I had a question. So I think I know where I kind of messed up. No, not really. Okay, so how clear am I supposed to make my intention whenever I, go on these dates?
Wait, hold on. This the guy that say he's fucked 20 chicks in 3 years?
Yeah.
Nigga. Don't let me push this button. Why you want me to push this button, my brother? Nigga. Okay,
But
let me ask you this. Hold on. Let me ask you this. Are you lying about fucking 20 girls in three years? Tell yes or no.
More like 4 years. I lost it at 15, if I'm being specific.
Okay.
15.
So again, my brother, what did you do to fuck those other girls? What did you do? Tell us.
Yeah, I mean, some of them were relationships. Most of them were pretty casual. I'm just now getting.
So how'd you do it?
What?
Give us an example of the last casual sex situation you had.
Last one was actually last week. I met this white girl at fat ass at Sam's Club, and I gave her my number, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gave her my number, and then she called me. Well, she texted me. She called and texted me, and then I said,
"Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying,
bruh." Give us hold on, stop. Give us the moment where you got to her and then y'all was about to have sex. Like, what did you say? Where were y'all at? Did you say, hey, were y'all chilling at the bar? Were y'all in the park? Were you kissing and you said we go back to my, but like, what happened?
I kind of forget. No, okay. So I think I just took her to my place. Yeah. I just told her to come over. I had her come over after her shift because she works at Sam. Listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm not.
Okay. So you had her come over and you just said, hey, come through. And she came over.
I said, yeah, I literally said come through. Like, it's like, I feel like to me, it's like a euphemism for come over because, come over is kind of like a trigger phrase. But yeah, I said come through. And we, in my apartment, there's a pool, right? We came into the apartment, then we left to go to the pool because I wanted to, build the sexual tension. And then we were from there. Like, she was, I got it to where she was begging for it. And then we went up and did it. That's how it happened.
Bruh.
So if you know how to do all that, then what's the problem, bro?
So why don't you do that again?
Okay, you're right. Okay, but I just want to know though. I'm serious. I really want to know.
Let me ask you. Hold on. Are you on a you on a bad boy membership? You on a bad boy membership?
No. But I'm new to Tinder. That's the thing.
Nigga,
I'm
your
not
ass
used to online.
on the bad boy membership, my brother. All right, and it'll teach you everything you need to know about flirting and building sexual tension. All right.
Okay, but do I have to let them know on the dating app?
Bruh,
I just want to smash.
Bruh, get on the bad boy membership.
Do it.
Okay.
Just
all right. We gotta go to another call. All right, so let's go to three.
Your dreams, dream.
Let's go to 301. The phone lines is lighting up. I'm trying to get to everybody. 301 was popping. Who this?
Yo, what's up? It's Jay.
Jay, what's going on, my brother? Did you donate?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. What's going on?
First of all, those last niggas was capping. But anyway, I actually got a real question.
Right.
Basically, I'm black, but I don't live up to the BBC stereotype. So over the last few years, it's been kind of hurting my confidence, and I just want to know what can I do.
So you saying because you ain't got the stereotypical joint that black people supposed to have,
stereotypical me.
you feel a certain type of way, right? See, bro, that's not really a problem, my dude. The problem is really in your mind. That's all it is. You understand what I'm saying? It's in your mind. Let me. Okay, how old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 25.
25. How many chicks you had sex with in your life?
4.
4. Okay. Has any of these women did they look like they enjoyed themselves in the bedroom?
I say probably like 2 of them. 2 of them probably looked like they really enjoyed it. The other 2 was like they could take it or leave it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, over time, it's like you always hear, women or it don't even matter. You can be on YouTube or wherever or in person.
Mm-hmm.
And, women will always be like, yeah, I want the big dome or whatever.
Right.
It's like, so I walk around in a sense where it's like, damn, like, are they going to actually really fuck with me or I'm just something to do? Like, I don't know if I can really affect them where they can get to a point where it's like, damn, I really love fucking this nigga Jay.
Miles, what you gotta say to him?
Chicken nuggets.
But you said that you smashed 4 different chicks, and for the most part, nobody had no real complaints.
Yeah, like I'm saying, like, I ain't never had like no negative, like no, I pull my pants down and they just walk out. Like I ain't never had no negative experience.
Okay, so okay, everything else that you talking about is in your brain, bro. Everything else that you talking about is you paying attention to shit you don't need to pay attention to. Bottom line.
Right.
You understand? And it's not always just about that, bro. It's a lot more than that. The entire activity of sex is a lot more than that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying? So stop focusing on anything that you hear these people say in these other videos about dick size and all that shit. Stop listening to that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Focus on yourself. Do what you got to do and fucking get with the bitches that fuck with you. Period.
Bet.
All right. Well, appreciate the call, my brother. All right, let's get to 716, then 412, then 718. We got 2 412s, and then we're gonna head up out of here. 716, what's popping? Who this?
Oh shit.
It's Paul, yeah. So I just donated.
That's what's up, my brother. That's what's up. So what's good with you?
All right, so check it. I've been dealing with this chick on and off for like 3 years, right? So dealing with her, she over the 3 years, she gave me over like 10 grand, and we done had crazy sexual experiences. We done fucked in public libraries, all kind of places.
All right, what's the question though?
Shit. Huh?
What's the question, bro?
Let me get to it. So we come from New York, and she asked me some dumb question, talk about why we ain't been nowhere. So I get mad, I leaves. She begged me to come back. I'm like, yo, she like, yo, you want to work it out, whatever. I'm like, yo, we gonna see what happens. So the next day or so, now she talking about she needs space. So I'm like, okay. So I give her space. I'm like, yo, let me just come get all my shit, because if you need space, ain't no sense in me having my shit there, da-da-da-da. And I want to know what y'all think, why that happened like that.
So wait, how long you been with this girl?
I knew her for about 3 years. So we was dealing for about a year.
So wait, hold on.
Back.
This is your girlfriend? This is your girlfriend or a chick you was just fucking?
No, this is my girl.
Okay, so y'all were boyfriend and girlfriend. Y'all was boyfriend and girlfriend for a year, right?
On and off, yeah, for about 3 years, yeah.
Wait, hold on, because you
on and off.
You said you knew her for 3 years, but y'all were together for a year, right?
At first, then we stopped talking. Then she came back.
Okay, so y'all broke up a bunch of times. Is that what you're saying?
Huh?
So y'all broke up a bunch of times.
Yeah, we broke up like 2 times.
Okay, and why'd y'all break up?
Man, argument.
About what?
Me, I don't like dumb shit, man. I don't.
We need specifics. That's the only way we're gonna help you out with this, or let you understand what happened. What did y'all specifically argue about?
The last time, like I said, she asked me, "Yo, why we don't go nowhere no more?" And we just came from New York like 2 weeks ago, and I caught her some bikes and her son a bike. And I'm like, yo, what the hell is you talking about?
Wait, her son?
This shit coming from? Yeah.
She got a kid with another nigga?
Yeah. So. Yo, this nigga head.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
wait, hold on.
Like
hold on. So what did y'all argue about before that too? What's the other argument about?
Man, it'll be little shit like she'll throw some shit out. And I'd be like, yo, did you just see this on the table? And I'd be like, yo, I know you ain't throw this shit out in the garbage. And I'd get mad. And she'd be doing dumb shit, maybe because she liked me too much. And she just be fucking tripping. You know what I'm saying? And I get mad.
Nigga, that bitch don't respect you. Charge her to the fucking game and keep it moving, man. You good.
Right. That's what it sounds like to me, bro. Because look, let me tell you something. Y'all, and who broke up with who? You broke up with her, she broke up with you?
I mean, I gave her key back and left, you know?
No, she said she needed space. She dumped his ass, nigga.
Right. So she said she needed space, right? Wasn't that the thing you said?
Listen, when I left, she was begging me to come back. And then
nigga, she told you she needed space and you went and got your shit. You got dumped.
Bro, okay. All right, man. You ain't even listening to what I just said, but all right.
Nigga, what is this? See, you're not listening to yourself, bro. We just told y'all when a bitch say she needs space, that means she relinquishes her position in your life, bro.
Right. And then you took her back, right? Or you tried to take her back, or you came back or something, right?
Nah, man, that's what I'm saying. Y'all not listening.
Okay.
I just told y'all we had an argument. I left. I gave her key back.
Right.
I took all my shit. I had a few other things over there, yeah. And she begged me to stay that night. The next day, she started talking about I got to clear my mind, my family, whatever, and I need space. So I'm wondering.
Okay, so she said she
just don't go.
So she said she needs space, and what happened? Hold on. She said she needs space, and what happened after that?
And when she said she needed space, I said, all right, well, let me just come get the rest of my shit. And I went and got the rest of my shit.
And then what happened after that?
Shit, it really ain't nothing happened after that.
So that was the last time you saw her. That was the last time y'all was together.
Yeah.
Right, but see, that's what I'm saying. She's saying she needs space because she wasn't really in the relationship in the first place. All this breaking up and going back and forth and arguing and all that other shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, she was never really down for what you was about because you wasn't really standing on nothing, because you would argue with her, come back, leave, come. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're doing all this extra shit at the same time while she's being disrespectful. You understand what I'm saying? So she's like all over the place.
This shit just didn't make sense to me because you put all that investment in me. You give me over 10 grand. And so I don't know, but okay.
All I'm saying, bro,
maybe I ain't giving y'all enough information.
Wait. So you think her giving you over 10 grand means she like you or she respect you?
Oh, shit, man, down every woman give me all that money. I ain't saying that means she respect me, but that means she down for something I'm doing.
Okay, so what's more important? What's more important to you fucking with a woman? Money or respect?
Respect all day.
Oh, really?
Right.
You sure? You sure right now? You sure that respect is the most important thing to you? You sure?
Something. Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying.
So why would you even bother bringing up the fucking money, my nigga?
Because let me tell you, in these times with all these trick ass niggas, that shows a lot to me, bro. a chick spending shit on me, giving me money, bro, that shows a lot to me.
It shows a lot to you, huh?
I got my own business. And she invested in me. Yeah.
But this is the thing. What does that matter? But this is the thing. What does that matter if y'all arguing?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? There should be zero arguments. You understand?
Okay.
That's what we talking about. Like all that arguing and that back and forth, and then you understand she's talking about she needed her space and all of that other extra shit. That shit right there, it means that the actual relationship, there wasn't no respect there, because if there was respect there, she would not be arguing with you. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what we saying. So the next time you deal with a chick, remember, you got it can't be none of that disrespectful shit going on, because right now it seemed like you like the chick or whatever and all that, but you was participating in her feeling comfortable disrespecting you. You understand what I'm saying? Because you told us y'all had like 2 arguments, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So that means that
right.
After the first argument, she felt it was okay to argue again, which means you didn't check on the first argument.
Yeah, but she gave me like $10,000, my G. Don't that mean something?
You see what I'm saying, bro? This is what we try to tell you.
You said what?
This is what I'm saying. The fact that you had 2 arguments, my nigga.
Hold on, my nigga. Let me ask you a question, nigga. Are you high right now?
Yo, man. Stop fucking with me.
Nigga, I'm being dead fucking serious. You sound super relaxed and super calm. You probably never sound this relaxed and calm around your bitch. No offense.
This nigga, he's
oh, shit.
That nigga's smoking.
Bro, I'm chilling, bro.
That dude smoking.
So let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you how you rectify the situation. And you can't rectify the situation with this current girl, right? But the same energy that you got right now, where you calm and you cool over the phone and it's all good and you need to have that type of energy when you fucking with the next bitch. You understand me, my brother? And you don't allow her to get you upset or to ask you any type of funky ass disrespectful questioning. You understand?
Got you.
That energy that you got for us trying to be all, cool and macho and shit, save that energy for your bitch, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Let her respect you like how she's supposed to.
Right.
Ain't no bitch that claim that she's my girl gonna say some shit to me and then I'm automatically going over to her crib to go get my shit.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, why is so much of my shit at her crib?
Right. See, that's what I'm saying.
To be real with you. Hey, to be real with you, I'm renting a room right now and I ain't got that much space. So,
appreciate you for keeping it real. But you know what that means, brother? That means that there's a lot of things that you have to work on.
Right.
For yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, I'm working.
Well, listen, that's what I'm saying. Keep working, bro. Keep working. Mm-hmm. All right. Keep fucking with broads and everything like that, but prioritize your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let no bitch come up into your fucking frame where you got all your shit at her crib and she asking you funky questions and being disrespectful. You going out of your way to buy shit for her son and this, that, and the third. No, sir. You got to learn how to conduct your life in a different fucking way. Well, no matter how much money you make or you're not making, a bitch has to think twice before she come at you a certain way, bro.
Mm-hmm. All right, brother. Well, listen to all of that. Run it back. You feel me? And just stay focused, my brother. All right, I'm a holla. All right, man. So Daniel Jacobs said, no woman will give you money if she doesn't love or respect you. It's impossible to have zero arguments in a long-term relationship.
Yo,
these dudes is hilarious. Listen, there's a difference between having disagreements and having fucking arguments. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta understand the difference. You understand? Now, again, you've been with someone for 5, 10, 12, 15 years, whatever it is like that, right? You're gonna definitely have some disagreements. You understand what I'm saying? You might have little debates on shit like, oh, but I feel like we should do this, and you understand? But actually having arguments, you understand what I'm saying? Like really going back and forth, screaming at each other and all this other crazy shit. Nah, we good on that. You feel what I'm saying? We are good on that. You feel what I mean? Well, let's get to we got 3 more calls and we're gonna get up out of here. Let's go to 412. 412, what's popping? Who this?
Hey, what's going on, Locario? Miles, this is AT calling, man.
AT, what's going on, my brother?
What up, bro?
All right, chilling, Miles. Glad to see you on the mend, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
That's what's up.
Oh, no doubt. Man, I haven't laughed this hard in years. These callers before me, oh my God, that's some good comedy hour right there.
Now that's some real shit. So let's go with you though.
All right, chilling, man. But yeah, when you talked about this topic, this instantly made me think of dealing with my ex as far as like wanting space when we were together, and she started bringing up the D word, divorce, and threw it around a few times. And it's just like, after, hearing that 6 months to a year, it's like, okay, you know what? I'm tired of this. So I was the one that said, we're going to go ahead and get the divorce and move. We lived somewhere else and moved back to Pittsburgh. And I didn't care if I lived in a cardboard box out on the street. I would just, you're not going to keep throwing this at me.
Right.
So, and as I've talked to you guys about it, that once I filed for divorce and, had us move back, it seems like things have flipped where she's, been chasing me ever since, like trying to get back into a relationship or start over, wanting to do things I don't want to have any parts of it. But if she wants to try and, spend money and make meals, I'm not going to stop her. But it seems like once I took that initiative to go ahead and end things like you talked about earlier, it really has changed things to me for the better. Plus,
right.
Me improving myself as well.
That's what's up. Now that's some real shit, man. See, AT, you already know the game, bro. You know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Now that's how you got to do it, man. I think a lot of these guys at the end of the day, I think, it's funny, like when you start to recognize your value as a man and how much value you bring to women, you understand? There's certain things that it just starts to click. Because a lot of times, guys, like a lot of the stuff you guys ask us, most of it, you would know exactly what to do based off of you understanding how valuable you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, for example, like, when motherfuckers get new sneakers, like let's say you got some new brand new white sneakers, it could be Jordans, whatever the fuck it is that you guys like, and not to step in the puddle of mud. You feel what I'm saying? To, make sure that you don't go in that dusty fucking grass area right there so you get all that shit on your shoes and shit. That when there's a crowd of people, you're making sure ain't nobody stepping on your shoes. You understand? Because you value those shoes. You understand what I'm saying? You want to keep them clean. So it's the same concept when you're dealing with women. You're like, yo, I understand my value, so you ain't gonna be sitting here disrespecting me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna just come up in here and start doing whatever you feel like you want to do. No, you understand? Like there's certain ways that you gotta be and gotta act, and there's certain boundaries and rules and guidelines that you gotta adhere to if you're gonna be in my situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man.
Right. And then the other thing is I was on 2 different dates with ladies this past week, both of them in their 40s, and they just moved to Pittsburgh for work. And so with talking to them, I'm like, oh, so, were you dating and stuff back home? Yeah, they were both, dealing with guys, and the guys wanted to get serious, but because they were moving, they were like, oh, no, let's just keep it light and casual because they're going to be moving to Pittsburgh. And then yet they're saying they're looking for relationships. I don't want any parts of that. I'm upfront about it, but we're out, enjoying drinks and stuff, and just asking them, so you just recently got here. I'm like, so one of the first things you do is make a dating profile. I guess, are you trying to, enjoy some new people in a new city? They laugh, but try to play it off if that's not the case. But yet they eventually said, yeah, just trying to date and meet new people and see what's going on. And these are ladies in their 40s.
Right.
So it's like you said, it seems like no matter what age, they're still out there trying to get the new D, like y'all were both talking about earlier.
Oh, of course.
Dick is a gift.
Of course. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
It's a
gift.
What
I'm saying? I wish guys would just come to terms with that shit. Like, I think if dudes see, there's a few things dudes got to do to come to terms with shit. Come to terms with the fact that, listen, you got to understand your value. Once you understand that and you already got that shit within you, then you know that you got that shit down pat. And then also, dudes just got to understand that women like sex. You understand what I'm saying? They fucking love the sex. Right? Then we got the t-shirt that say that shit. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
You understand? Like women love sex. So you guys got to understand that. You feel me? If you understand that women love sex, a lot of the questions that you have will be answered. You feel what I'm saying? Facts. You know?
Right. But yeah, I just thought, the topic was so, apropos, especially because I just had those experiences the last week. And like, I, just wanted to call in and chop it up and, get the information as always, man. Appreciate the time and energy from you guys.
That's what's up, man. Appreciate the call, my brother. I'm gonna holler at you, man.
All right.
All right, man. You be safe, man.
Peace. All right, we got 2 more calls left. I think this is Sushi and Moses. Oh my goodness. Hold on. What's going on? 412, what's popping?
Hi, hello, Mr. Locario.
Who is this?
Sushi.
What's going on, Sushi? What's up?
Hey, I want to come here and promote my YouTube channel. I finally started my own,
Oh, nice. What's your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel is my name. My actual name is spelled YUZHUO.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find it right now. Hold on.
D-A-O.
So why you what?
Yeah, so YUZHUO. Space. CAO.
CAO?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can find
my first video, most recent video is white women are the best.
Sushi really
talking about that.
Sushi really hold on, wait. I gotta pull this up. Stop playing. Hold on. We're about to pull up Sushi's video real quick.
Today I want to talk about
yes.
White women are the best kind of women on the planet. So myself is from China. I grew up in China. I came to the USA for school in high school, sophomore year of high school.
Yo, I just subscribed to you, Sushi. Listen, yo, everybody need to go on Sushi's channel and subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? Go subscribe to Sushi.
Yeah.
It's
I think my stuff is too real, and the YouTube is like censoring my stuff.
So yo,
it's all like really, really true.
That's crazy. So guys, make sure you subscribe to Sushi's YouTube channel. I'm gonna put the name of the channel in the fucking chat. Hold on. See,
he wasn't trolling, son.
Hold on. This is I'm putting Sushi's channel.
Yeah, I guess didn't tell me to build up my own YouTube channel.
Oh, my bad.
Spread my game, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. So,
yo, this nigga got the fucking clarinet and everything.
CAO, my bad. This is it right here. Hold on. So guys, go in and subscribe to Sushi's channel and get that shit cracking. And because he got a video called "White Women Are the Best." You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. Oh my God. So Sushi, man, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's
man.
It.
So guys, subscribe to Sushi's channel and get it cracking.
Yo, I fucks with Sushi. Sushi got the balls to start his own YouTube channel. Cause he's like, fuck that. I don't believe in what y'all talking about. I believe what I'm saying. He start his own shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Because look, you got the rest of these niggas who don't agree with us, and they will never start their own channel.
Exactly.
They will call up and fucking try to fucking sneak this and all this shit all day, every day, and they would never start their own fucking channel. Shout out to Sushi.
Facts.
I'm surprised he's actually a real like Asian dude. Like, oh my God. Yo.
So Moses is up next. Hold on. We gotta get Moses on the joint. Is that sushi?
Her romances.
Romances?
Romance.
I'm gonna watch that video later too. That's good.
Because of today's political atmosphere.
Wow, yo, Sushi's for real. But his accent sound a little different than when he be fucking with us, though. It sounds a little bit cleaner on the video than when he call us.
You putting up that accent more when he be calling us this shit.
Hi, it's Sushi. Hi, I want to promote my YouTube channel.
He's still in Peter Child's bag. He's like,
I grew up in China, and I think white women are the best. Sushi.
Yo, that video gonna get 1 million views. I'm telling you.
What?
Let's go to Moses, and we're gonna end it off Moses. Moses, what's going on, bro?
Yo, Locario, what's good, man?
What up? What's going on, my brother?
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Been a while since I called in, because I've been studying the game heavy. You understand?
All right.
So, yo, let me tell you this, man. Miles Cunningham, what's going on to you, man? Welcome back, man.
What's up, man? Thank you, Moses.
Yeah. So, yo, man, let me tell you something, man. Listen, this bad. Like I always say, I'm always gonna keep saying the Bad Boys membership has been making my life better, man. Because let me tell you something. I forgot today's Monday. Saturday night, man, I went to the bar. I did exactly what y'all did. I did everything the membership says. Man, Locario, I scored a touchdown, man. Because guess what? Out of 8 women, I hollered at 8 women actually at the bar, and I got 3 numbers. Now, guess what? That one girl number, that one number I got, I end up having sex with her. Why? Because I did what I did.
Oh shit! Moses is getting it in. Moses is getting it in.
And that girl was like, yo, she liked the fact that I was flirting with her. She liked the fact that I was direct and I looked good. You understand? Basically what y'all said on the membership and what y'all said on YouTube, she pretty much rephrased what y'all just said.
90 seconds
to me. You understand?
Nice.
It's like, she wants me to come fuck her again Thursday. That's what she told me. She's demanding. So I'm like, well, okay. Well, I said, yeah, I'm free Thursday actually. So I got to go fuck her again. And then guess what? I got another date with another chick Friday. You understand? So that's what I wanted to say, man. Thanks to this Bad Boys membership. Thanks to y'all, man. And Miles Cunningham, man, I'm glad you're back, man. Just keep doing y'all thing,
60 seconds.
I appreciate you, man.
What's up?
Keep doing that.
That's what's up, my nigga Moses.
Hello?
And my nigga Moses getting it. Shout out to you, my brother. Yes, sir. Moses is getting it in.
Yo, wait, didn't I fucking tell y'all that one of these days Moses gonna call in and say that and realize that he getting shit popping? Didn't I say that shit?
Exactly.
I said that shit like 3 weeks ago. I was like, watch. One day Moses gonna call up and he gonna be getting shit popping.
Facts. Yo, that's dope. See, we got Sushi starting a YouTube channel. We got Moses getting some pussy. I'm telling you, man, niggas is elevating. You feel what I'm saying? They elevating. I love it. Oh man. Listen, guys. Yo, we appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, we went over time because I was trying to end this at 11:30. It's almost 10 minutes to midnight and shit. But damn. But yo, man, we appreciate everybody tuning in. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody in the chat. Shout out to April MC in the building for moderating. Shout out to Unique 79, Joe Blast,
James Bradley,
Kelly Moore, all the moderators. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chats that came through to grace us with your presence. Shout out to everybody who called in, man. We appreciate every single one of y'all. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because we love you guys, man. You feel what I'm saying? It's real shit. I remember this is my dude Fresh Daily. He used to say it was fucked up. He'd be like, without y'all, I'd be nothing, and without nothing, I'd be y'all. I was like, that's fucked up. Nah, I always thought that was funny. But nah, without y'all, man, we definitely appreciate y'all, man, because y'all make this shit, you know what I'm saying, like worth doing it, because we want to get this good game out there. We appreciate y'all tuning in all the time. Tell your friends, tell your enemies. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to everybody on the Bad Boy membership. You feel me? And I will holler at y'all. We'll holler at y'all later. So let's end this off right with the Game Kings, and we out of here.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first, you're gonna have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You know, you can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting some.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, the things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.